The Colorado legislature is scrambling to finish this year's session by the end of Friday and doing so with an eye towards COVID-19 recovery. But some business leaders say lawmakers are moving too fast and not consulting them about legislation that could hurt them in the long run. News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live in Colorado Springs tonight with more on why those business communities are upset. Scott.
Well, Bart, business leaders say that lawmakers promised to help businesses recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. But now they're worried that some new measures aimed at helping the state budget could come at the cost of not only businesses, but of consumers as well. Around 50 business leaders from across Colorado participated in an hour-long online video conference Wednesday to express their concern about 8 bills moving through the legislature. The bills involve, among other requirements, paying more for COVID-related sick leave, unemployment insurance, health insurance, and workers' compensation for employees. Business leaders say paying those costs would put further stress on many small family-owned businesses that are already struggling.
I think we're conservatively at about $1 billion increase to businesses across the state. So what does that mean? That means that employers are going to have that much of a harder time hiring back, reopening, maintaining the workers that they have on the job.
Other bills include price gouging protections that would limit the ability of business owners to raise prices and a proposed tax increase for education. It all adds up and at a pretty tough time for businesses.
Fully 92% of those 176 small businesses said, we aren't going to be back to normal. We are not going to see the business income. We're not going to be where we need to be. And these are survey results without all of the damaging pieces of legislation.
And the Grand Junction Chamber says 20% of those businesses are likely to close for good. State business leaders say it's not just state lawmakers who are hurting them right now. It's also the federal payroll protection program, which 100,000 small business owners in Colorado borrowed money from. The thought initially was most of that money would not have to be paid back, but business leaders say that's no longer the case. They have 2 years to pay it back, and that's just adding more debt to business owners who already can't afford it. Now, business leaders are asking lawmakers to slow down and consult them about the impact before voting. Now, we did try to contact business leaders, not business leaders, we did try to contact lawmakers in Denver this evening to get their response, to get their side of this issue, but we did not hear back from them, possibly because they're busy trying to get all their work done before the session ends late on Friday. Now, some business leaders today did suggest a special session to hammer out those issues, but there's been no sign, so far at least, that a special session is in the works. We are live in Colorado Springs tonight. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.